Hello, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Champagne. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. Please consider hitting that subscribe button and become a member of the family. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And if you're a member of my channel, thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Today I'm going to be doing my savings challenges for my 2023 goals. This is where I put money towards debt payoff, my 3 to 6 month emergency fund, my regular emergency fund, my Christmas fund. I was doing vacation and Father's and Mother's Day, but those ones I have completed. I started the year off with certain savings challenges that were designated to go towards goals that I wanted to make or to meet at the end of 2023. And so we're just continuing on those. The first one I'm going to start off with is my debt payoff. This is the 5K challenge, and I use the penny challenge for one of my debts. I have since paid off that debt. I was able to take a big chunk from a bonus and some overtime and some side hustle money and pay off that debt, but I didn't want to not finish the 5K challenge. I finished the penny challenge a while ago, and so I'm still working on the 5K challenge, but I think I'm going to finish it within the next probably next week I'll be able to finish it. So today we're going to be doing two numbers in here, and then of course we'll color in one of the boxes from the 10K challenge that I'm doing for this new debt, which is my last student loan, private student loan that I'm paying off. So we're going to do 60 here, or I'm sorry, we're going to do 80 for October, which means we're going to be able to finish off October. And then we're going to go into November, and for the first part of this 175, we're going to put $89 towards it. So I'm going to move this to the side because I'm going to bring in my tracker so that you can see. But I do want to get the $169 is what we're going to be putting towards it. So 100, 150, 160, 5, 67, and 69. So I'm going to put this right here so until it clears in the bank. And then I'm going to bring in my tracker. So this is where we are. Hopefully you guys can see it okay. So I did pull money from my Rollin' Rainbow challenge. I figured when I finished, and if you're not familiar, let me just bring that out so you can see. So this is the Rollin' Rainbow. You roll a die, whatever color die you pick, then you go to that color, then you roll the die, you scratch off that one. So I finished the purple card, and so I took the money that was in here and then I added it to my Edith savings challenge to pay off debt, and I made a payment. Now with those two, I was able to make an additional payment of $104. I made that on the 9th, and the entire $104 went to the principal because I made it close to these other last payments that I made. Then I wanted to be able to scratch off the highest number on our challenge, which is 273. So in order to do that, I put the $80, the $89, which gave me the 169, and then there was $7.58 that I would have to pay. That's going to go to interest. So we made a payment of $176.58. Which brought us down to $7,725, where $169 went to the principal, and then the $7.58 went to interest. So that allows us, between the $104 from the Rollin' the Rainbow challenge and my Edith scratch off, and then the $169 from my 5K challenge, allows us to scratch or to color in this number 273. So that's a lot to say that we get to color in this 273. I feel like I'm going to start losing my light. I was hoping to be able to record this fast enough to keep some of the regular daylight, but we'll see. So I'm just going to color in half of it, and then I'll color the other half off camera. But I wanted you to see where we are with this tracker. So after the 273, I want to get the 200s knocked out. We only have a couple more left, I think. Yeah, I think we have three more left in the 200s. So there's that. So that's where we are with our debts. I'm going to put this in here, and then again, I will move it once it clears on my account. So Next, we're going to go into Christmas. So my goal is to save $2,000 for Christmas. And so we're going to put $30 in today here to finish off October. So 20 and 30. This is the 2K challenge from Simple Shops. So let's bring this here. So we now have 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 490, 510, 520. So $1,520 so far towards Christmas. I do have to do $200 aside from these on this bonus to get the 2,000. So I am going to have to do some regular savings challenges aside from this one to get this 100. But that's fine. We could do that. No problem. I do have a couple that I've purchased and that I'm going to use to put towards this. So we're going to bring in November, and then we have December as well. I'm trying to stay ahead so that I can finish before Christmas. I do give some people just some gift cards, like some of my older nieces and nephews. I can't figure out what they want. So it kind of works out because those will probably be the ones that I save that money up last. Next, we're going to go into our Be Positive binder. And in this binder, we have our 52-week challenge, but this is the 52-week challenge doubled. So I will save $2,756 once this is complete. And then I have the 1530 year-long challenge from Reinventing Renee. And so every month on the 15th, you put $15, and on the 30th, you put $30. February, even though there's 28 days, we still put $30 in that month. And by the time this is done, this is worth $540. So combined, this is going to help me save up for 1 month rent for my 3 to 6 month emergency fund. I've already saved up 2 months of all my other bills. And so next year, I'm actually going to work on my 2nd month for my rent and probably the 3rd month of all my bills. But we'll see. So I didn't even say how much we're putting in, did I? I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so today we're going to be putting $82 in. So we're going to mark off the 82 there. So we have 50, 70, 81, 82, which will go here. And then it doesn't look like we'll be able to color in a house. So I do have this tracker when I first started the beginning of the year. This is equal to $3,000. So in my high yield savings account, I have $2,000 already. All this money goes into my high yield savings account, but this is so I can visually see how much I have. So now going towards rent, we have 50, 70, 85, 86, and 87. So $2,087. So that is coming along nicely. Along with this, I am using the randomizer to put money towards these as well. Next, we're going to move into our $1,000 emergency fund. So I used this syrup savings from Autumn, but I finished this a couple months ago, and now I'm doing the 2023 Fridays. But because I do this on my randomizer as well, I'm getting closer to the $1,000, and I do have that here so I can show you where we're at. So I looked at it on the 7th when I added the $38 from last month from the randomizer, and that brought us up to $987. Excuse the chicken scratch and the fact that I haven't been updating it regularly, but that whatever. So I have $987. So I do have cash in my randomizer, and I still have a few more weeks left. So this will be the last Friday that this money goes towards this fund. After today, this money, I'm going to continue the challenge because I want to finish it, but the money is going to go towards something else. It might go towards the 36-month emergency fund for the rent because my rent is more than $3,000 now, and so I do need to come up with that extra cash or the extra amount. So I'm thinking just to put the rest of these Fridays in that account. But I wanted to show you where I am with this one. And then of course with rent, we're at $2,204 because we added money for the randomizer. So we are going to do $13 for the 13th, and here it is. So we're going to mark off our 13, and that's 10, 11, 12, 13. So let's see what we have here. I hope everybody's having a good week. We are finally at the weekend. I'm so excited. This week has just been very exhausting, to say the least. So going towards our $1,000 emergency fund from the 2023 Fridays, we have 500, 600, 700, 800, 850, 870, 880, 885, 86, 87, 88, 89. So 889, is that what I said? Yeah, $889. That doesn't sound right. Oh, because I added money from other randomizers. That's right. Okay, so I do have money that's in a separate envelope that this money is going to go to. I think I'm going to have an extra cash stuffing video on Sunday. This is going up Saturday because I do have money for my randomizer that I need to stuff. And I haven't done my cash stuffing for the week. And so I need to get that together. So I'll probably have an extra video. And then this money will go into that one. We did finish our Busy Bee challenge already for vacation, but I am going to probably start another small challenge just to have money keep going into vacation, because I just want to have money in there so I don't have to worry about it when I want to go on a vacation. I think that's it, you guys, for this video. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to drop them down in the comments, or you can message me on Instagram, or you can message me on, or send me an email. But I thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys more than I can tell you. Yeah, that's it, you guys. I hope you have an amazing weekend. Be safe. Be good to yourselves. Be good to God. Be good to others. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.